Hello, how you doing? I'm Walker. Okay, this time we got a Cancer and a Gemini who fell in love, or this is you and you're a Cancer Gemini. Gemini with Cancer in your chart, something like that. So, what's the issue here? I'll put a link in the description when I figure out what I'm talking about, okay? Alrighty then. Looks like someone's sick of waiting for someone to make a decision. To make a decision to choose them. The other person feels like they can't make a decision, and why are you trying to make them? That might be an excuse. It's like banging your head against a wall trying to talk to someone. Like, it's whoever you talk to, or whoever this person is, they're almost like over intellectual in that they really love to debate, and you don't love to debate. And there's a fight coming. Huh. Mama always told me not to stick straws up my nose. Now look what happened. Hold on. Is that indicating that there's some drug abuse going on? Maybe with your person that you didn't realize that they were... Maybe you knew that they had done it before, or that they partied from time to time. But now the harsh reality is setting in that it's an addiction. It's a ticking time bomb. Maybe that's why it's like talking to a brick wall to talk to them about it, because you didn't realize that you're dealing with someone who is seriously addicted. Seriously addicted. They're not thinking with their head. They're just trying to win whatever argument that you have so they can get out of the room to go use or go get high, or just avoid the subject because it's terrifying for them to have to do anything about it. But at this point, you're looking at them like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? If you're the Cancer in this situation, you're ready to go. You're ready to walk. It's a difficult decision that you knew you had to make, but you've done everything you could. You've tried as much as you could try. This person is starting to take advantage of you because of the headspace that they're in, and it's not fair to you. And you really do need to put your foot down here. Okay, so how do we do that? Let's talk about that. This is a pretty serious subject. Let me be a little bit nosy about this ticking time bomb that may or may not be a drug addiction. It's something very difficult. It's something that could really hurt you and destroy everything you've worked hard for. Ooh. Okay. I feel like you know you need to walk away. I feel like they know you need to walk away. This is your person over here. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. How they're feeling, 8 of Cups. Like, they would never walk away from you necessarily because they love you too much, But they're going to understand if you walk away because they're not ready to give it up. So if it comes down to you being like, it's me, or the cocaine, or the drugs, or the meth, or the booze, or the whatever it is, the video games all night, but this is telling me that it's something that's going to affect their health, like ketamine or something, that it just destroys your nose. Something about a non-natural, it's like huffing dynamite, like you might as well be sniffing glue with what it does to your brain. So they're not, what this is just saying, you need to be open to the fact that if there is some sort of an intervention that you try to have, they might choose the addiction. They might not choose you, and you might have to walk away. Yeah, the devil. That's all about addictions. They are really, really in it, and you had no idea how deep they were in it, or how addicted they were, or how long this has been a problem. So, advice: be proactive, take action, worry about yourself and your future, and move forward away from that storm. It'll be a living nightmare. It almost is already. And you're over it. You're tired. Like it's saying you've done everything that you could. This person is going to understand when you say, I can't watch you kill yourself or hurt yourself anymore, and I'm leaving. How are you going to do that? Oh. You're about to meet someone. Okay, I think this timeline is a little bit more vague than the last one. I think this is like a couple months here, couple months. So, first you're going to realize that there's no way out. It's either you leave or you watch them kill themselves, or possibly you, or go to jail, or it's all of the bad things that come with hard drug addiction. Or choosing. It's like choosing a slow death instead of living, and that's what they're doing, and you need to realize that that's going to leave you, hung out to dry. But having like learned nothing from it because it's not your path, and it's not your lesson to learn. Some people can learn from other people's mistakes, and other people have to experience it themselves. So if they say, no, I can't stop, I won't stop, just kind of accept right now in your heart that that might be their answer, and you're not willing for some of you to go to jail with them and be an accomplice to whatever they're doing. Could have started off one way and it's going to end up another, and you need to just steer clear, okay? Because you're about to meet someone who's going to make it very easy to make that decision if you haven't already, okay? You're going to fall in love, and they're going to fall in love with you, and it's going to be instant, and it might be a little confusing at first physically for you to go from being with someone for so long to someone new. Maybe you're someone who is recovering from something yourself, or recovering from PTSD or something, and you're not very comfortable with being touched or with intimacy. But this person is going to make sure that you are comfortable and safe and protected in this moving away from this old life into this new life. It's like moving away from like a toxic trap house into a nice, peaceful, clean house full of light and growth and potential for peace and joy. So that's what you're choosing when you walk away from this person. Now, what if this person says, yes, I will quit for you. Yes, I'll go to rehab. Or I'm kind of not feeling like they're going to do that, but what if they do? Nah. Nah. At the end of the day, their addiction is running the show, and it's always going to be, I'll quit tomorrow. I'll kick tomorrow. Yeah? And I think you know that already. It's too burdensome. This forest is too dark. It's too dangerous. You won't make it through it unscathed. Okay. And so you do have a choice to make. If this is a choose your own adventure, you walk away and you meet the love of your life, period. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. Gemini, Cancer. Choose life, choose freedom, choose yourself. No matter what they do, no matter what they say. You're choosing peace and grace and purity. And you're choosing to close the book on that old, dangerous life and move towards a whole new you. And this might be a weird middle ground where you don't quite feel steady or you feel dizzy. So make sure you're staying grounded. Be around water. Maybe that's where you're going to meet this new person, around water. Go hiking. Keep working. Focus on yourself. If you can really distract yourself with work, the universe is going to meet you halfway and introduce this new person into your life. So don't let this person take you down this spiral with them. This is definitely kind of a downward spiral, and you don't have any place in it. That's their lesson to learn, not yours. Okay, time to move forward. It looks like you've got a couple months to make this happen. But if something happens where it looks like they're going to blow, that's the clue to get out. If it's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. But no more Mr. Nice Guy, okay? This is your future we're talking about. And there's someone out there that's been wishing on a star for you, and you're about to meet them, okay? All right. You guys, you got this. I'm going to leave it there. And Walker, this is Dance Walker Tarot. And don't worry, just stay strong. The worst of it's over as soon as you walk away. And you're going to do that. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.